Good morning. It's Wednesday. A bit of a dreary day out here at the moment. Bit of rain last night, so it's still a bit overcast. Supposed to be hanging around today. So who knows what's in store for the weather today. It's going to be, regardless, it's going to either be hot and sticky or absolutely torrential. So either way, it's going to be fun. We get to sweat. We get to get a bit wet. It's going to be awesome. Not a bad night's sleep last night, to be quite honest with you. I was up about 3 or 4 times. Again, just all the extra fluids going through the body, just going to the bathroom multiple times. A little bit frustrating now, but you know, it's the price you pay. We're still going to try and flush all this extra fluid out of the system after show day. We're getting there. We're down 2 kilos from that huge influx of weight. So that's what, 2 kilos over 2 days. So we're tracking really well. Training today, I think it's a press day today. A bit of a recovery session again. Nothing too serious with our strength training this morning. We do have our check-in. I know after my stuff up yesterday, it doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. I booked in for a check-in at one time and put it in half an hour later in my calendar. So yeah, completely my mistake. You know, that's my stuff up for the year. So yeah, we'll hopefully have that check-in this morning. Fingers crossed, if I've got it in at the right time. But no, it should be a good day. Should be a really good day. I love the midweek times. Not a great deal of sessions this morning in terms of clients. I got a few tonight, obviously just making up from the short week last week. So it won't be a late night, but it will be, it should be a busy afternoon, evening. So this morning, the plan is obviously finish with coffee, get a few steps up, and then group session. We'll hit training, we'll hit our press day. Then I think we've got our check-in. I think then we've got some clients there as well. So it should be a pretty good morning, productive morning. We'll do a bit of admin today as well. So we'll try and get that out of the way. Get some marketing done, all the fun stuff. Yeah, that's where we stand this morning. Nothing too full on actually. It's the Wednesdays and Thursdays are usually pretty good, so pretty cruisy. So let's get in with it. Alrighty, so the morning's done. A little bit behind. We're about an hour or so behind in terms of meals. So we're just sort of getting back into the swing of things now that the short weeks. We had a couple of short weeks, obviously with comp. So yeah, a couple of random clients here and there has thrown us out a little bit, but you know, that's all good. It's part of the job description. But no, we're back on track at the moment. We're in the middle of cooking meal 2. We've had our check-in as well, which is really cool. We're upping our calories. We're slowly going to work back up to maintenance calories, which is great. Hopefully in the next 4 weeks or so, 4 to 6 weeks, we should be able to get back to regular maintenance calories and start to look at progressions from there on in. So yeah, meal 2 at the moment. It's a little extra baked beans, and we've got our regular ham and mushrooms, spinach, that sort of mix, and a couple of eggs as well. Looking really tasty, actually. Really hungry at the moment. It's been 5 hours since we last ate. So again, a little bit behind, but you know, it's all part of the process, and you know, you take it in your stride and see how it goes. And we're back at it. Just finished a couple of our afternoon training sessions. Yeah, really cool afternoon. Great conversations with everybody this afternoon. It's been just a really mature day, I think the term is I'm looking for. You know, we've got our new calories. We're all set up. What we've done is what we have to do now is we're still sitting in a deficit, but we're not quite down as low as we were for prep. We don't have to drop weight anymore. In fact, we actually want to gain a little bit of body fat just for health purposes. So calories have increased about 200, 300 across the course of the day, at least for the week. We also have a high calorie day tomorrow through posterior day to help build up those hammies. Bam, that's going to be about 500 more than, no, a little bit more. It's about 600 more than deficit calories, which is really cool. Actually, it's still a deficit. It's just a very small deficit. So the idea this week is simply just to chillax, take things easy. Training needs to come down a little bit as well in terms of intensity. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a breezy week. Should be fun. I'll keep everybody up to date, and we will check in again tonight when we do dinner. We'll put a little video for dinner as well. So looking forward to it. I've got 5 minutes before we start our group training session for this afternoon, just online. So better get into that, and yeah, we'll have a PT afterwards as well. So it's a pretty late night for me, but a good night nonetheless. Okay, so we did dinner last night. I thought I'd show you dessert tonight. So it's protein custard from Gentech. I've got banana actually. I thought I'd try something different, banana custard. There's some peanut butter in there. I've got a few extra fats that I can play with tonight. So yeah, a bit of peanut butter. Straight crushed peanuts, none of this, no additives or anything like that. That stuff is absolutely delicious. Get yourself some. If you want a bit of a discount code, hit me up. I'll send you through my discount code. What else we got? We also got a Skinny Cow ice cream. If you haven't heard of those, you pick them up from Woolies. I think Coles sell them as well. Yeah, a bit of a caramel or a chocolate one tonight, I think. I don't know, one of the two. Just a little bit of ice cream to see us through the evening. So that's dessert. All in all, had a amazing day. Great evening with some of our team. Really interesting conversations. A couple of PBs today. A couple of postural corrections. Really productive afternoon, evening. Yeah, brilliant day. Feeling really good, as you can probably hear in my voice. We've got extra calories in the body. We've got a bit more energy. We're feeling really good at the moment. We've got a high not a high cal, but higher calorie day tomorrow. So yeah, looking forward to that. But that's our day today. Really productive day. It's starting to storm, so it should be an even better night too. So there we go.